welcome back to Coding with Sam. It's been a minute. Took a break to make sure I got some shit done, and I'm very close to finishing up the Square store. Uses the Square API to get my current catalog and create checkout links. So let's use the sandbox. AMPX sandbox is what we're running. This is my single sign-on profile. The credentials are stored elsewhere, and then stream function logs prints the logs of Lambda functions in the terminal instead of forcing me to go all the way to CloudWatch and sift through all those GUIDs. Let's make another terminal. Actually, we're gonna make two more. Let's also add npm mint. I'm going to pull this. npm I. Really, I just wanted to run the prepare, because I'm pretty sure it already had everything installed, and that's just gonna build everything. And then this guy is gonna do npm I dot lib / npm mint. So what I'm gonna do is just connect this library to this one, and I don't use npm link because it caches too hard, and it takes me forever to figure out why things aren't working, and things aren't working because it cached the old version, and that's been getting annoying. Although I have found, where is it? I haven't looked into it yet, but Yalk seems to be the solution, where basically you publish packages to a Yalk repository, and then you can update it. So I will be looking into that, just not today. Definitely will do that on stream though, so don't worry about that. It's built. That built. Install it. The sandbox is running. After this, I'm gonna wait. Shit. I'm gonna restore everything because I forgot to git pull first. Plenty of changes I made on my laptop. Press up to get back to that. Then we're going to build the libraries. Also a script I have set up to build them in dependency order. All right, where's my whiteboard? Got all my things on here. Where are we at? First, we're gonna do toggling out of stock. We'll do npm run serve. That's gonna be quick, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Mr. Moyes back in chat. How you doing, homie? I'm back with coding finally. I don't even want to know how long it's been. What are we at? No, it's only been 11 days. Time is so weird. That felt so long. I'm doing all right. Still need to get my taxes and stuff done, but hopefully productive. Sorry to hear you had a rough day. Hate when those happen. You got someone to like hang out with or something, or maybe, I don't know. Me personally, I prefer to just be by myself when I'm not having a good day. Being with other people makes me feel better, but it also takes more mental energy, you know? Like, oh, I gotta pretend to be feeling better than I am. Or tell someone that I don't want to talk about it, but it's not them, and hope that they actually understand that. Let's see. We are built. So this is the sandbox data in Square. I just have one with an image. You can switch between the two variations. Each variation has its own images. It's up here. I got taxes working now, flat shipping, got to figure out how to calculate shipping. But the problem with that is, like, do I trust my clients to make sure that they have Oh geez, nice. Okay. Okay. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Uh yeah, yeah. Hard day might be better. I think maybe I would call it a long day, but that's because I'm coding and not actually exerting myself. An active day sounds right. You got shit done, so that's dope. You feeling sore, or are you feeling like good? Let's see. Get rid of that. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, same. Same. I like hanging out with small groups of people. Less for my brain to handle. So I've been looking at Tailwind CSS a lot recently, and it's not my thing. It makes my brain do so much more work than it has to when I could just be looking at CSS classes. And that's how I feel about hanging out with lots of people. It's like my brain's doing too many things right now, and I don't know how to make it chill. Good. Yes, helping is how you make the best of it. Somebody's got to do it. Got to make this world a better place. One step at a time. Let's see. Show cart. Checkout link. I think I want. This guy. Okay, we have the store service effect. Store service checkout link. Store service errors. I'm gonna make another effect. We'll put it at the top. Jeez, Siri scared the shit out of me. I was not talking to you. I'm gonna do this. Nope, not what I wanted. Let's see. Const art status equals no. Show cart. Yeah. Oh. Gotta keep things consistent. If show cart, this does status update status. No, come on, dude. Ooh. The more I use AI, the more I think I should stop using AI. Or at least maybe turn it off by default. Make it wait like 5 seconds of me not doing anything before it starts actually doing something, because usually it's just jumping to poor conclusions. Let's see. I want to do. We have a panel here, right? I'm missing something here. Oh, the toggle's gonna be inside this widget panel. Okay. Okay, this is cool. I get to do some actual Angular shit. How do I want to do this? Now this is where I want to ask AI. Give it all the references. Aw, shit. I really need a way to click new chat without removing the files I added. Let's see, cart partial's already there, so we just need the TypeScript. Add files to chat. Okay, now what do I ask chat? No, I also am upset that agent is now the default because it just goes off and starts editing my code. Like, chill, dude. I just want to learn. I know how to type. Okay. Let's see. I want the panel widget, and this has this panel. This is how it's going to close. This stop panel. Let's add that to it. How do I expose this member to the parent component? Cursor is better than Copilot. I will say it's because, like, especially like multi-line editing is so much better. Let me see if I can get it to do something. Like, if I do that, I feel like this is something Copilot could do. I don't know. I don't think I could tell you why it's better than Copilot, but going back to Copilot definitely made me feel crippled. Let's see. Yes, output. Beautiful. Gotta make it public. Very nice. View child. Okay, we make the okay, then you access the panel through this dot. Since this is a class member variable and not an event emitter, you should use the view child. Ah, yes. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So inside this cart partial. No, no, no. No. View child. The panel widget. This seems a little verbose. I'm gonna see if we can clean that up. Let's import that. And you can access the panel. Okay, but this needs to be public. Is it not already public? Yeah, it's public by default, so I don't need to do anything to it. That's what I'm talking about with the AI. Like, it's like, do this. Add a keyword that's already inferred. No. And also, like, I feel like it's gonna be the same here. If I just get rid of that. I can't. Okay, well that's not the best syntax, but if that's how I'm supposed to do it, that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then we get the show cart. This dot panel widget dot, does the panel widget have set panel? It does not, so. There we go. You got it right the second time. And then I put show cart in there. Actually, I don't need this. Okay, so now anytime show cart updates, I set the panel to whatever show cart is. Let's go back to where it's set. Toggle cart show set show equals no not okay, so I can set the cart. But I guess it's toggle. Yeah, toggle makes sense. Toggle makes sense. The hardest part about coding for me is questioning my own design decisions. So this feels right to me, so I'm gonna build both of those libraries in reverse dependency order. Ooh. And what did I do? Ah, yes, toggle cart. So I should be able to open the cart with that. Boom. Okay, well now it's not working, so go to the cart partial. No. Go to the item quantity widget. Store service. Click cart button. If there's no items in the cart, add one. Otherwise, toggle cart true. Okay, so this isn't updating because it's already true. Let's come here. No, can't do that. Okay, so this dot show cart dot set show or not show cart. Okay, but if it doesn't change, it doesn't update. And I have true. In where is it? Item quantity. So okay. Gonna set it to false, then true. I feel like that's the best way to handle that. Oop. Now I gotta only need to rebuild the store. Let's see. This isn't even what I wanted to be updating right now. What's my plan? Toggle out of stock. We'll do that next actually, because this does need to work. So that works. And then click away to close, and I do it again. Yeah. Very nice. So when this is 0, you click, it adds 1. If you click again, it opens cart. That is the desired functionality. That has plus tax, but I need some space in here. So we'll go to the pages. Item page. plus tax. Margin V1. Now this is a place where I should definitely be using Tailwind. So eventually I'm gonna incorporate Tailwind, but I gotta figure out how to use it properly. And I'm actually not sure that's the correct class. So I'm gonna... Oh, not V, H. That's way too much though, that's... Okay, I gotta take a look at my box utility. Auto, left and right, V is vertical. Top. From 0 through 6. Prop top, bow top. Okay, so it should be 0 anyways. How do I want to handle this? This is interesting. Definitely a place where I should be using Tailwind. Whoa. Other way. Now why isn't it at least wrapping the whole thing? What are the other options here? Spaces, normal, okay, let's try our values. None of this is what I want. This would be nice, but it should break to the next line. Is this display flex or something? No. It's just being weird. Just being weird. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore that. Stop thinking about this too much. It's gonna be H1. Back here, I have this toggling the cart. Back. What was that jump? Oh, it's not happening again. I think we're good. Ah, yes, this is why. I was wondering why I had this set to light, but it's because the tooltips are dark and the tooltips are what I use, so I'm gonna bring this in here, set this back to light, and we'll rebuild that. Now, for some reason, I have dark themed tooltips. Let's see, we got this. These are reordered. Okay, so these guys. Oh, another thing I need to do is make these sort. I guess you don't really need to sort by stock, do you? Eventually, I'll make those sort by number instead. Maybe I'll do that now. I'm getting distracted. Well, I guess these are strings, aren't they? How do I override API? Yep, not gonna worry about that now. We'll get back to that. What I do want is to be able to hide these out of stock items, and in fact, I'm gonna go back to my back end. Go square catalog. I'm gonna look for filtering. Let's see, categories. Category.id, ID type of ID equals string. Do I really need that? I feel like it's gonna break if I delete that. String or undefined is not assignable to type string. Yeah, whatever. Subscriptions. Options, dot filter, items, dot filter. If it's not hidden, items, variations, hidden. And that's the variations. The num, parsing, toString, 0. Okay, good in here. Let's go back to the store service. Category item count is so that I can disable categories without items. Category item count, that's the one I was just looking at. Carket shipping. Active items dot filter. Okay, so get all the active items. Active items dot sum item dot type equals regular. Cart tax. Same deal. But for calculating tax. What am I looking for here? Search for .num. Start at the beginning. It's digital, num is -1. So num, item.num is the sum of the variations. Very nice. Num is not good for searching. Get cart num. Increment, okay. Met.max. Out. Check out cart. Check out subscription. Oof. What am I looking for here? Ah, yes, wait. Not in the store service that I want to look at. I want to go to the item page here. I'm pretty sure is where I'm filtering. Nope, just the subscriptions, huh? Available. There we go. Variation.num is 0. If it doesn't equal 0, push. So I'm gonna take a little pause there. And so I should be able to come in here and still see these guys and their info and their prices and their images. Out of stock 0, interesting. I think that's probably just test. Out of stock plus, yeah, yeah, I just put this here for testing. But speaking of which, fun fact, in an Angular template, this dot variation, when this is undefined, and you have this optional chaining, you would think that num would be undefined. Like if this dot variation is undefined and I print this out, it's gonna say undefined. If I print this out, it's gonna say null. What the fuck? Which is why I had to add this up here. So this is just stupid tests. And options. This not variable dot length. Options select. Update variation. Value variation, inner HTML variation dot title. What do I want to do here? Like the thing is, if I want you to be able to look at all the things that are available, no, that are unavailable if you toggle. I think I need to just jump into it rather than think about it. See, so I wouldn't want to disable it. This is just gonna say out of stock. The plus gets disabled when the amount equals the stock, and the stock is 0. So, does this, is that gonna work? Partial 54. Not read panel property of undefined. Interesting. So let's get rid of that then. Give it time to handle that. Give it a rebuild. Which will get rid of that 0. Okay, so I don't want the button to be there if it's out of stock. Go to the item page. Where is this one? hear something, bud? He's probably doing my laundry. If this is not available, not support buttons, drop button dot ID. So buttons, this dot buttons. Take a look at that. Can I do no? Wait. Yeah, it's gonna be an empty array if there are none of the current item. That way we won't be displaying this at all. Beautiful. Why? Oh, it's auto width because there's no images. Pretty sure some of these. 42. I'm gonna find somebody with an out of stock. Not this one. Not this one. Not that one. I'm not gonna find one. Ah, yes. 2 of this one. Out of stock of this one. Beautiful. And the button disappears properly. These ones are just both out of stock. These ones are just both out of stock. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now up at the top, the item page, no, of the store page. Where we have these. What's this div? Just a regular old div. Cut that out of there. Throw that in there. And sure. I'm gonna make a new component for a toggle, but for now I'll just put that there, see how that goes. build it. I'll be right back. Oh, that took longer. Cat needed attention. Now where were we? Got this little checkbox. Okay. Very nice, but I think I'm gonna want it to be, let's see. Let's go back to my utils. Nope, utils. Looking for flex util. Center and between. Yeah, it's just justifying the content differently. So. Store page, this would be flags in between. And I will throw those guys in there. And then in here, I'm gonna split this. Split this. And cd source / ngx mints. Do generate a component. App / component / widgets / widgets. No, this isn't a widget at all. Button is card, embed, grid, image, landing, panel, table, title. Yeah, nope. Inputs / top. Hoping that works. Hey, cool. Beautiful. That's gonna get killed. That's dot input. It's gonna be mint input toggle. Oh yeah, it's not in the generic folder. Stupid AI. Mint input toggle. Format it to tabs. It's looking pretty good. Imports go at the bottom. I'll take a quick look-see here. Yeah, everything's relative. I'm pretty sure it has to be. Ah, yes. I'm definitely gonna want file URL. Get that. Is it trying to correct me? Nope. Let's see, we'll come in here. This is no longer that. Control F it. Mint input toggle. Replace those. Format. I will come back to this eventually. But this is just toggle works. And we're gonna do a store page. I'm gonna have to build it, that's why. One sec. This guy from inputs, didn't I fix that? Yeah, there we go. Inputs, this guy's here. Oh, forgot to. Back here, undo. Copy it, redo. Close this. Build the library with the toggle. Actually, I meant to put that in there first, so we'll do that. What's this guy yelling about? Oh. Very nice. Then we come here. Add that. I put this under the service, even though it's not alphabetical, because these are all components. And now it's going to be perfectly happy in here. And we will figure out what we want to... Well, let's just title... Show out of stock. Click. We're gonna call it this dot. I'll go show out of stock. And then we will come to the store page, find a good place for it at the bottom probably. Set view, change category. Change category, set view. That'll be after that. Toggle show out of stock. Console.log toggle show out of stock is beautiful. I'm just gonna put this here. I'm pretty sure I don't include the parentheses. So I want this, well, let's do alert toggle show out of stock. That'll be more in my face. And we have it in here. Let's go to the toggle. It's gonna be click. Is this item.click? Possibly doesn't exist. Oh. Can I do that? Yeah. Optional chaining is so weird. Literally just save that. Let's give it a full build. And see if we get the alert. Toma wants to be on stream. Need to get a tripod or something. Just set up the cat cam. You don't need to see me. Why am I even part of this? In fact. Perfect. Yeah, this stream is way better now. Okay, where are we at? Built. loaded. We have this. Toggle show out of stock. Toggle show out of stock. I love it. Good. So, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with toggle cart, I imagine. This is gonna be a service level thing. And get rid of the blending so we can see Toma better. What a stud. Okay, so this guy, slug, view, categories, come over here. Try to stock is a Boolean signal, start at false. We're gonna have a function after set view. Wait, what's happening here? Man, I thought you know what? This also, the view is also coming out into the service. Cache, catalog, categories, items. Yeah, before all that, we're gonna put these guys in here. Mint page store view default. Oh yeah. Move this guy over here so we can toggle quicker. I want this. In here. Oof. So, view types are card table grid. As const. I forget why I needed that, but I'm pretty sure I do. View default is grid. And then the type is type of view types number, which will give you these. Ah, it makes it read only, that's why. Do I really need that though? No, yeah, now it's just string. That's so weird. As const, even though it's already being defined as a constant. That's very weird. But it works. So we got that, we got the view and the show out of stock. And then we're gonna have to go pew. Get cart num, increment, get item, get option, get options, toggle cart, clear cart, check out, check out, check out. Okay, I'm gonna start store service.view. View types. View default. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna make these their own things. We're gonna export this one. And the type, mint page store view. And then this is gonna be mint page store view types. this isn't being exported. It is private. It's just the default. Really trying to get me to export this, but I do not need to. In fact, I'm gonna take that out. Put it down here. Very nice. Save that. From here. View types. Gotta service store. Mint page store view types. Mint view default. Man, they really want that to be exported, don't they? Mint page store view. Mint page store view. Mint page store view is the type. Mint page store view types. Let's see. Wait. Okay, I'm already using that. Very nice. Just need to rename this guy. And then this dot store service dot view dot set. This dot store service dot view dot set. View default. When the routes change, if there is no route, then yep, they were right. The AI was right. Dude. Update the name there. Update the name there. Import it. Everybody's happy. Now, toggle show out of stock. Lovely. I think we're good here, actually. And I just need to apply it somewhere. Let's just print it out on the store page. This dot store service dot view. This dot store service dot view. This dot store service dot view. And title. Show out of stock. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Rebuild it. Just do this. Oh, that's not as good an angle. Yeah. Who cares about code when you have Toma? Okay, so now I can... Oh, I didn't print this out anyway. Sad. That's all we need. Show stock is off. Show stock still off. Gotta actually use the signal. You're getting hair everywhere, dude. I also have to do it here. What if I just do this? Gotta figure out where in the chain it's failing. See if we're just not seeing the results, or if the results aren't actually happening. What do you see? Is stock toggle show out of stock? Oh, did I not toggle show out of stock? Is that store service dot show out of stock? Dot update show, not show. Okay, so that's good. I just need to add the parentheses, I assume. Nope. Nope, that's right. Ah. Oh, this should be fine. Let's do an alert here. see if that runs. Oh, I never found it. I mean, I did find it, but whenever I auto-completed with AI later, it did not include that part. That's one of the reasons why I'm getting so frustrated with AI is just like I already wrote that. I just thought I could auto-complete to fill in the void, but they're like, nah, we're not going to give you what you already demonstrated that you want. Cannot read properties undefined, reading show out of stock. Okay, well, we got to... Here. Store service, dot show out of stock, out of a single boolean. What was the error? Cannot read properties undefined, reading show out of stock. Store service is undefined. I don't think that's possible. Literally toggle a view. This is working just fine. I'm gonna figure out what's going on here. Nothing's ever as easy as it should be. Oh, I got it. I got it. function binding. That's gotta be it. The this it was calling was the toggle component, not the store page component. And the toggle component does not have the store service. Yeah. Okay. Do that. I don't think. Show out of stock is just. It's too long. I'm gonna do out of stock. And I'm gonna want it to have an icon. Just in my kit. Check if I already have it. I don't. Looking for I. Ooh. I think that's gonna be the one. That's fun. Oh, this is pretty good. So I'm gonna want this I. Actually, wait. Check out classic. Duo town. Seems a little unnecessary. Stick with classic. It's generally what I do. I'll add the I. Saves my kit. Updates the package. wasn't gonna say anything until right now because now I'm gonna regenerate it, but I totally flashed my font awesome package token. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to update this in so many places. That's such ass. That is such ass. That is so annoying. Okay, go back to my kids. Let's put this back up here again. No, he turned around. There we go. Okay, but I do need to pull a be right back because now I need to edit my system environment variables. And it always pops it up in the center of my screen, so I can't just leave it off screen. All done. Yes. I'm still gonna have to add it to all of my live sites too. It's gonna be really annoying. But I will do that at a later time. For now, I just need to restart the terminal. I guess I'll just make a new one. And close. Reboot cursor. Can't keep moving, bud. I'm supposed to keep the camera on. Yeah, that's you. Whoa, what? What? Oh, there's no comma. That's what I need there. Now let's try this again. I might need to make an update to the kit. No, looks like it's working actually. What the fuck? This warning's literally printing out my token to my screen too, so I need to refresh it again. Why the fuck would it do that? Fuck. npm list -g. List my global packages. We got npm 11.2.0. I'm gonna do npm i-g. npm at 11.0.0. To get those warnings gone, I think. Let's try npm run update icons. Okay, so now we're good, and it's not gonna print out my goddamn key. Which means I have to generate a new one, so BRB again. God damn it. Son of a bitch. You can't see my screen? Yeah, you can't see my screen. Yeah, Font Awesome 6 for life. Settings, tokens, regenerate token. Copy token. Edit system environment variables, Save those suckers, close the editor, open the editor. Try to update. I'm hoping it's gonna tell me no. No, it's working all right. There we go. Now that he's back this way. Okay. All right, much better. Now my bandwidth won't be stolen by predators online. Okay, Give it a build. I'll be right back. Okay, I was wrong. Cat needed fed, and I gotta go cycle out my laundry. So I'm gonna take a quick break, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be back. God damn it! Oh, I hate everything about security. Oh no. Okay, so let's get rid of that so I can generate a new goddamn fucking key. That is the most frustrating thing. At least I didn't update it everywhere, it's just local. Alright, I'm just gonna be back. Come over here. Make sure I move away from the goddamn key. And reset my editor. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do laundry, and I will be back 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna charge my headphones while I'm doing that. Wait, am I muted? No, I'm gonna mute. Charge my headphones. Be right back. Yes, I have to reopen the editor. Make sure this works. With the 5th key I've had to generate because of my dumbass. You know what? npm printing out the key is its own damn fault. I'm gonna say that. You should not be printing out the contents of a, oh, you're back. The contents of an npm RC file. Like, of course it's gonna have. Of course it's gonna have keys. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure it was only the npm token that I displayed. We're all good. Still annoying. Okay. Let's give it a serve. Well, no, I'm gonna end up needing to reserve because we got this toggle. Put this first. Let's come into here. We're gonna have to generate an ID. So what? Nope. ID service. Good look, see. Register ID. Unregister ID. Generate ID. Destroy. deploy. It needs to unregister ID. I do believe that will be fine. Come over here. 4 equals this.id. ID equals this.id. Let's see, we have that. That seems good. Okay. We're gonna want just yes. What happened? Oh, I got rid of that. Ah. Okay. Okay. Let's just do another span for now. Put that in there. Let's see, this is going to be hidden entirely. I want to do I. Ugh. Give it the icon. Aria hidden. Do I have an icon widget? I don't. Seems a little unnecessary. Maybe I will eventually. We'll see. I'll think about it. Save that. Feels good enough. I'm back. Whoa, what'd I do? Switch files real quick and then. Okay. mg build, ngx mint, mpx ng build, ngx store, npm run serve. Oh, we have cat butt again. I bet. He doesn't like loud noises. Unless he turns around, I'm gonna take the camera back. Oh, I smell my broccoli steaming. It smells so good. Where are we at? We've got this out of stock. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. And get rid of that logging. Actually, I think that's in the store page. Store page. That. Store page. Out of stock, on or off. Let's just I can get rid of that now. Attributes, tooltip. This dot store service dot show out of stock. Close. Close. Is that a rebuild? I didn't bind the tooltip, so it's not going to show. Make sure the has an ID. Yeah. This ID starts with a number. Can't have that. That's gonna be better. Oh, wait. Gotta keep that consistent. In fact, ugh. So we keep the ID in here, but we're gonna use the element ID, which is gonna just be the ID plus mint toggle. So that guy, this guy needs to be element ID, this guy needs to be element ID. Mat tooltip. And the ARIA label. Attribute.aria label for that one. The mat tooltip just needs import the mat tooltip module. Oh, look at that, it put it above mine like I wanted. Sometimes it gets it right. Rebuild that. I'm gonna go check on my broccoli. Very nice. So out of stock. Hide out of stock. Very nice. Okay, now we just need styles. Do I really not have... inputs, class toggle? Let's check. This might be what I need. Yes, sir. What's going on there? Okay, so how do I do this? Class check. Checkbox display none. And checked. And plus span. And plus span. And plus span. Okay, so what's toggle then? Checkbox styles. Oh. Oh. I don't really need to do that at all, but it does have mint toggle. This is mint check. This is the checkbox, so mint toggle. It has the text, so this span class equals mint check. Did I stutter? That's not it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. I know I have an example of this somewhere. I'm going to Control-Shift-N. Just open up all of my code. Control-Shift-F for mint toggle. Well, that's what I'm working on now. Let's see. I want to say go to old. Death comes lifting. At partials. Make that bigger. Cart. I know it has a toggle in here somewhere. Label, mint check, input type equals checkbox. Span. So it's just the mint check that actually matters here. I don't even know what the toggle's for. We'll see if this works out, but I know I need to do that. Empty span. Save it. Build, we don't need to build the store. There we go. Now we have our toggle. Take a look-see at it. So the mint check is the outline. The circle is the span. That's pretty alright, but I don't like it being an empty span. We can just use pseudo element. So what I'm gonna do is come back into inputs, class check. Everywhere I find an and plus span, we're gonna change this to and colon after. Come on, dude. Embarrassing. And pseudo with because it's a pseudo element, I just need to make its content an empty string, and that should be good enough. So what, make a display block or something? Whoa. It's kind of there. What do I need here? Maybe position relative? No, it already has that. Oh you know what? If I'm using the pseudo elements, I can't put that icon in there. So I am going to undo that. Save that. Put that in there. Actually, if there's an icon, we're gonna do that. Don't need an else. Save it. Build it. Serve it. There we go. Now we got our little eye following with the dot. That's something. Let us do something like font size 0.5 ems. Oh, color black. Display flex, align, icons, center. No. I didn't think so. Do like height 100%. Why is it not centered? Switch between I and I slash maybe, but I think I want like I closed is what I want. Over here to the inputs and plus span I. Let's try 7.5. That's not 0.75, is it? Oh, it's this span. Because after the check is what I was doing. Definitely just want put that there. Feels pretty good. Be off. Now it's off. It's off. Now it's off. It's off. Now it's off. Now it's off. Now it's off. It's just not as centered as I would like, but I think that's literally just because of the font, or no? Wow. When I zoom in, it looks pretty good. Relatively, is that space underneath the icon? Display block. No, this guy. Yeah, now they're the same. I think this might do it. Oh. Not quite. Oh, I like that actually. That looks pretty fucking great. Okay, so maybe I get rid of that. Yeah, I like that. What if we come to the store and we didn't provide it? Okay, no comments because it's HTML. Great. Let's say we didn't give it an icon. Let's check out what that's doing for us. I think my broccoli is going to be ready soon. That works fine. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna switch to cooking with Sam. That'll be fun. I gotta make food, and instead of just opening the coming soon, we're gonna make food together. First off, let me put that back there. Rebuild that for when we come back. Actually, let me see. Do I need to charge my headphones? 63%. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be done for the day. Not for the day, for the stream. It was a good 2 hours and 50 minutes. Probably took like a 30 minutes of break in there. Definitely not done for the day. I literally only made the toggle. I mean, it is tied to the show out of stock signal. So when I come back, we're gonna make it so that basically this one that's out of stock, I'm gonna have to also make the toggle somewhere in here. Probably put this in a card and then put the toggle in there. Seems like a swell idea. And we will explore that after I've eaten food. As always, thanks for joining. I'll be back in like an hour tops. I'll probably end up playing a game of Binding of Isaac before I get back into coding. But then we'll be right back to make this toggle actually do something. Peace to the homies. Let's say bye to Toma. Say bye. Here. Yeah. He's shy. Just like his dad. Peace. Be right back. And we'll finish up this toggle out of stock. And after that, everything's done for me to launch my website. So that's what I'll be doing. But that's not really coding. I'm basically going to be just like editing content. So that'll be fun. Be